And the game has started. And Groningen wins this ball. Sander van Kouwenberger, really fast player here, making it impossible for Dario Stern to win this ball. And the first attack.
Number 2 of Groningen, Ricardo White, tried the no-look shot, but Swiss defense did not fall for this. Now a nice pass into the center, trying a trick shot, but no goal there. Also blocked by a Swiss defender.
I mean, these trick shots almost never go inside, but this time it was really nice. Stefan Bartelt from the Swiss team defender, he was there very surprised, didn't realize the shot is coming.
Even though he is a very experienced player.
Oh, but here again, great chance for a Swiss player, number 8, which is Livio Vögeli from the center. That could have been a goal.
Played that attack really quickly. 2 high quality passes and they were in front of goal already.
And now the corner. Number 7, here to Dario Stern from the outside. Back to Yannick from Thurgau, Swiss national player.
And there a sloppy pass, trying to set up this attack and almost lost possession. They did lose possession because of a foul situation. Livio Vögeli cannot believe it.
Did too much there, tried to protect the ball, although he was in possession, but then he kind of made a foul, lost the ball now, and Groningen back in the attack.
Now hastily they take another shot on goal. Maybe Groningen, they should slow down their pace in the attack a little bit. They take shots really, really quickly in this opening minutes.
Yeah, and although this is only the game for the 11th place, Switzerland 2 against Groningen, they play with high intensity. We see a lot of shots.
This really shows the quality of this early season tournament here in Zurich.
And in the center, number 3 taking the shot.
Lovely
and
situation there.
This is not a regular goal.
A goalkeeper foul was awarded. And then Switzerland already on the fast break right there. Some players reacted really quick. Dario Stern, one of them.
All alone.
Passing it over. And now the fast break situation is over. They have to resettle for another attack.
And the timeout is given by the referees. They claim that something is not working well here. We have 7.5 minutes to play. Switzerland 2, the second team of Switzerland 0, and Groningen as well 0.
It is right now pretty much unclear what the issue was. It looks like it has something to do with the shot clock. Now the shot clock is reset and the game is restarted.
But again, the shot clock seems not to be running. Now it starts. That's good. And Switzerland playing it to the outside. They play currently with 1 center. Now that is a second center coming in, which is Livio Vögeli, together with Stefan Bartelt. They're in the inside. And now they set up the attack coming from the outside.
Yet again, 2 sloppy passes.
Oh, yes. And this was a push.
And now Groningen on the fast break. But the pass isn't perfect. He is through nonetheless and has now a chance to score.
And that was a great counter-attack by Sander van Kouwenberger, who really did nice here. He was under a lot of pressure by Yannick from Switzerland, but still scoring very nicely. 1-0 for Groningen A against Switzerland 2.
And on the other hand, Switzerland already again with a shot on target. It was deflected by the goalkeeper. And now let's see how they handle this corner situation. The passing quality of this Swiss team is not too high right now in these opening minutes. They will have to step up their game a little bit if they want to come out of this as a winner.
Absolutely. While they were playing very well yesterday, today already they had a loss against the other Swiss national team, number 1. They lost there 7 or 6-0.
Yeah, that was quite the loss there. Even though the teams were supposed to be evenly matched by the national coach Jan Thalmann.
Now that was a mistake from Groningen. They are in the lead and losing the ball that easy and giving Switzerland the opportunity now to equalize. If you like our stream, if you like this broadcast, please share, please put the like button and spread it among your friends so we get a bit more views. Would be awesome. Now we're back in the game.
And Switzerland in the attack, but there is no way into this Groningen defense. 20 seconds on the shot clock right now. They have to figure out some way to get a shot on target.
Losing the ball is not the right recipe. So they're Groningen in ball possession again, and now they take it slowly. They are one ahead, so they don't need to score right now. They can work out their chance. And we see here Switzerland is really getting angry. They need to win this game. They want to win this game. They're one behind and then doing a lot of mistakes.
Yes, there are a couple of
very
shots out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, but hitting the bar. And now giving a chance for a counter-attack for Switzerland. Dario Stern taking the far shot and scoring super confidently. Dario Stern, the number 3 top scorer of Switzerland too.
What a shot from the center of the pitch. No chance there for any Groningen player to deflect or save this.
Yeah, and then we see maybe that, why Groningen is not playing against in the final or in the very top places of this tournament. They were one ahead, took a shot which was not necessarily needed to take, was deflected, counter-attacked, and now we have the equalizer. But here again, they come now with a lot of pressure. There was a foul from number 7.
Yeah, pushed on another player's boat. That's obviously not allowed.
And now they come from the outside to the inside and take in the shot. Wow, what a trick shot. Looking back to the referee and then instantly shooting, which was most likely a bit of surprise for defender number 9, Elias Werner. And the ball went to the inside. No chance for Yannick, the number 1 goalie of Switzerland.
Now Switzerland trying to react on this. They will have to put more pressure on the Groningen defense to get in there and to take quality shots.
Yes, absolutely. While I have the feeling sometimes they position themselves really nice in the center, it is not possible from the outside players to bring the ball to the inside.
Yeah, they need a little more movement right there.
That was a nice one here, but already a defender there. Number 4, Yuri Harder, he was there, gaining the ball back in position.
I think there was a goalkeeper foul awarded, and Groningen now in the lead and in possession. They have another minute they can take off the clock, being in the lead.
Yeah, quite a desperate situation here for the Swiss team. They definitely want to win. One behind, losing the ball. Groningen back in the attack.
Let's see if they take a hasty shot again or if they take their time a little more this time. Yet again, a shot taken from the outside. Player number 2, Ricardo White.
Was a great pass from Urian, famous player from the Netherlands. Now drifting to the inside, giving the pass to number 3. And do we see a score here?
There's
no,
too
outside,
many
and
paddles.
Urian! Oh, shot from the outside while he was drifting to the back. Even harder to take a fast shot, but this was a laser.
Yeah, and he saw that situation. There were 3 Swiss players defending that situation before, and therefore they were not able to position them correctly.
Will this fast break lead to a good situation? We will see. Yannick is drifting in right now, coming with a lot of speed very nicely, but bring it to the outside again. Dario Stern. Livio. Yannick. Dario. Now in the center, we see 2 of the best Swiss center players are positioned here. But somewhat the Groningen defense, they really do a great job.
Yes, now the passing of the Swiss team is a little bit better. There was a paddle foul.
And a yellow card is awarded.
A yellow card is awarded to a Groningen player.
Wow, that could definitely change the course of this game.
It's still the timeout situation. Switzerland was trying to take advantage of this situation already, but there is no player off the pitch yet. Okay, so apparently it was a green card awarded. The referee held his yellow card behind the green card, so for the audience it wasn't possible to see which color was awarded. But it was just a green card and no big advantage for Switzerland except for this free throw here. Switzerland really have to step up their game to get into the position to take more quality shots. They can also only shoot from the outside or under a lot of pressure from the central position right now. That was good positioning, but again, 2 against 1 in the center. It's always difficult to take a shot, and there's also the goalkeeper who deflects this ball to the corner. That was a very unnecessary shot right there from the outside of a very young player. And Switzerland regaining possession there in a good situation. That was spot on in the very last second of this first half. Stefan Bartel scores the equalizer, so it's 2-2 in this first half.
And there, it is no wonder that it was Stefan Bartel, one of the top scorers of Switzerland over many, many years. He has played with the national teams. He has also won a German championship or several German championships with Rotemühle Essen. He has won the Champions League, so he's definitely one of the most renowned strikers all over the globe in counter polo, one of the best players of the Swiss national team.
Took a lovely trick shot. The ball was in the air right on time to make this equalizer in the last second of this game. We'll be back for the second half in a couple of minutes.
And the teams are preparing themselves for the second half of this play. Switzerland 2 with 2 scores and Groningen also with 2 scores. So we face a draw in this game. So everything is still open. And now the sprint starts. Dario Stern from Switzerland going the 2 number 3s. And Dario is winning this ball nicely.
This time he got the charge start. It was even a foul awarded in his favor. So now the Swiss number 2, they can set up their first attack of this second half, and let's see how that works out. They surely got some instructions by their coach in the halftime to make them stronger in the offense, which was their main problem in the first half, next to the sloppy passing they showed. Lovely center pass, Stefan Bartel in the middle. He did it! Looking the other way, he scored his one-handed trick shot in the top corner. There was no chance of holding on to that ball for the goalkeeper.
Beautiful play here. Was it again Stefan Bartel scoring here?
Of course it was.
So he's bringing all his experience to this play to make sure his team can win.
Lovely how they played this situation. He was almost alone in front of goal. And now Julian Hollegraf trying to take a trick shot as well, but it was deflected by the sidebar of the goal, and therefore Swiss team is already in possession again. And now, being in the lead, they don't have to hurry to get in front of that goal.
Wow, what a start for the Swiss national team, number 2 in the second half. They're in the lead now, 3 Switzerland and 2 Groningen.
They're putting in 2 center
And
players.
Elias Werner sprinting in, Yannick, Elias Werner. Back out to number 1.
There's
Dario
another
Stern
15
setting up.
seconds.
Will he bring one of his super hard shots?
Most probably he's going to try to take a shot.
No chance here. Nice passing to Elias Werner. Back to Dario, the 2 national players. And whoa!
What a shot in the very last 5 seconds of this shot clock situation, and they even got awarded a corner. So they stay in possession and can attack even further.
It would not be a surprise if Dario Stern would again score, because he's one of the top scorers of this team, one of the top scorers, if not the top scorer of Switzerland.
A lovely pass through the center. They passed it through the center situation as if there was no Groningen defense present at all.
And Damian Nüssler taking this chance, the number 7 of Switzerland. Very experienced player also, several times in the national team already, taking obviously this chance. Scoring well for Switzerland and 2 Groningen.
Now Groningen really has to figure out a way to get back into this game. There's almost 7 minutes on the clock. That's plenty of time to get 2 goals, but they need to step up their game. Apparently Jan Thalmann found the right words in the halftime for this Switzerland 2 team, and now they are having the upper hand in this second half, and let's see if they are giving it away again or not.
Jan Thalmann, a super successful coach. He has won with the Swiss under-21 national team the 3rd bronze medal at the European Championship this year. After many, many years of training then, all to this one moment, he was able to succeed. A great coach here.
What a lovely pass from Damian Nüssler. On the fast break, and Groningen, they were caught again. There was a little confusion about a foul situation, but the referee awarded it right away. So basically, I don't understand why Groningen stopped playing right there, and they got caught on the fast break. That's what happens if you play a top quality tournament and you're not right there with your head in just one moment.
Yeah, and for Switzerland, what you really see is that experience counts. The most experienced players of this team, they have changed the whole thing in the second half. So maybe Jan Thalmann was taking a strong word with them as well. There was first Stefan Bartelt, who scored twice. Then it was Damian first scoring and then providing the assist. But nice as well that the young player Yannick, the goalkeeper, was able to score here with the counter strike.
Yeah, he was there mentally in the right moment. He just saw the situation and did not hesitate to get on the other side of the pitch, and that's what makes you a top player, gets you in this situation where you can score on the empty net, and that's just what happened. And Switzerland already back in possession. This game now really looks bad for Groningen. They don't seem to be finding a way back into this.
And Stefan Bartelt taking here maybe a bit of a risky shot, but luckily it was deflected to the outside, so Switzerland still in ball position and starting here with a corner.
Yeah, Groningen now changing their tactics. It was the very moment the goalkeeper was leaving the goal for the 5-out tactics, where Stefan Bartelt took this risky shot, and of course the goal was empty right there, but the shot was
beautiful
deflected.
here from Yannick, and a great passing here to Stefan Bartelt, who obviously scores this one. Switzerland 6, Groningen 2.
That is very tough now for Groningen. They changed their tactics. They tried to put Switzerland under pressure right there, and the first thing that happens is they receive another goal. 6-2 and less than 4 minutes to go. This is now very tough for Groningen to get back into this game, maybe to equalize it and then find a match-winning goal in the overtime.
What a different play in this second half. Switzerland is a different team coming back here. The passes are well, they score constantly. Remember, we started this second half with a score of 2-2. So we started with a draw and we are now Switzerland 6, Groningen 2.
As it is in sports, obviously, one good half never wins a game.
Absolutely, and that's the nice thing about canoe polo and what makes this sport so attractive. It can change within seconds. Many goals are scored. So let's say Groningen even still have a chance to win this game, although there are only 3 minutes on the clock to play, but they need to be very fast with scoring now.
Exactly, and they need help by the Swiss team, because if they don't make too many mistakes, there is no chance for Groningen to get back into this game. They can take 60 seconds off the shot clock every time they get into possession. Maybe take 1 or 2 fouls and then this game will be over.
Absolutely, and they tried to equalize with a trick shot now, executing a corner, but Stefan Bartelt, one of the most experienced defenders in this world, just deflected the shot to the goalkeeper, and now they are in ball position and they have no hurry here. They will take it easy most likely. We'll see. Dario Stern, maybe he's shooting. Yes,
he is not the kind of player to take things easy. He just wants to score and score and score.
And he is a scoring machine, but sometimes it is just crazy.
Yes, here he missed the target, but still it's not too much of a problem because there's only 2.5 minutes on the clock.
And you have guys like Dario Stern. He tries to win back this ball here, but is awarded here with a green card for a paddle hit.
Yeah, probably too eager to get this ball back, which he lost so sloppily a couple of seconds ago, and now he was awarded the green card.
Still Switzerland by far in the lead with 4 scores. Groningen need to score now 4 goals in 2 minutes. It's not impossible, but the chances are very, very low that this, let's say, completely new Swiss team, which came out after the second half, will now lose this game.
Yeah, it really changed in the half time. Switzerland is now forcing Groningen to play their game, how they want to do it. Groningen cannot get into the quality positions to take good shots on target anymore. It's almost impossible for them to score like that. So let's see what happens in these last 2 minutes of the game. The game was restarted after consulting the refereeing desk, probably about the green card which was awarded, if it was supposed to be a yellow card or not. Groningen now in the inside of the Swiss defense, trying to figure out a way to get a shot on target, putting them on pressure now. But another shot is deflected by the tremendous defense of Switzerland. Now Groningen with the corner kick and a little more than 1.5 minutes on the clock. Now Groningen desperately trying to get into the Swiss defense. They are very compact. They are 5 players within a couple of square meters only, really guarding that area in front of the goal.
Look at the fight here. Number 3 from Groningen pushing Elias Werner to the outside. And
Switzerland regains possession. Less than a minute on the clock.
And that is the final decision of this play. 50 seconds. Oh, but Groningen back in ball position. No, there was a foul awarded. So Stefan Bartelt, he will keep the ball. And we have 44 seconds. Switzerland 6, Groningen 2.
Yeah, Groningen, even though they stay all out, they want to do their best to maybe get another goal in to make this loss not look as severe as it is.
And Livio here, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's picking up the ball, making sure the time is passing fast. And there comes Dario Stern. But as well, he is enough experience to know, I will just turn around, I will keep this ball. Another couple of seconds passing by, 10 seconds to play.
Yeah, probably one more pass and they can just hold on to the ball. There is no way Groningen is getting back into possession.
And Stefan Bartelt.
And that's the end of the game. A tremendous second half from Switzerland 2, made them win 6-2 against Groningen. What a tremendous change in the halftime. There you can also see the value of having a proper coach with you in a game like this. It was a decisive game, and now we are preparing for our next one.
And again, we will see the Swiss national team playing in the next game. So be assured this is another interesting game this time. And they will play against Wanderfalke from Germany.